Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? How are we doing? I just got a package. Right as I was about to come inside and start the stream. There's a couple of books I ordered. I don't remember what they are. Self-helpy kind of one. Well, not like self-help, but like... business guru stuff. We have... usually I do a lot more research about whether or not the books would be good, but these ones are all pretty cheap, so I just grabbed them. One is called Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk, which is apparently he predicted a lot of stuff in his first book called Crush It, which is 2009. He predicted a bunch of stuff that was pretty apt for the next 15 years, and this is the follow-up. Crushing It is a state-of-the-art guide to building your own path to professional and financial success. But it's not about getting rich. It's a blueprint for living life on your own terms. I got one called Ego is the Enemy, and I genuinely don't remember anything about this. I don't know why I got this one. By Ryan Holiday. Where's the blurb? Where's the blurb? Is there no blurb? What the hell? There's just a bunch of quotes about it. Genuinely, what is this book about? Let's just look at the introduction. I remember it was really cheap though when I got it. So I was like, well, fuck it. Maybe you're young and brimming with ambition. Maybe you're young and you're struggling. Maybe you've made that first couple million, signed your first deal. See, I think a lot of them do this, right? Because I've been watching a few of these guys. And they'll say, like, you know, maybe you're just starting out. Maybe, you know, you've just closed your first $1 million deal, whatever. And I think they do that to try and signal to the people who do have nothing that, no, people who have millions of dollars listen to me too. I don't know. A lot of these books are kind of... Well, I haven't read a lot of the books, but, you know, I've watched a few of the people on YouTube and whatnot. But a lot of them are like... not that interesting or say really basic stuff. But you'll sometimes glean things out of it. Like, there was one book I read called... Oh, Mr. Beast recommended it. What was it called? It was like The Process or something. Yeah, I remember closing my first $1 million deal. It was easy. It was easy, bros. And life is empty at the top, so now I'm looking for meaning. What's that book about a guy who runs a manufacturing company and fixes its processes? The Goal, and the main character is Alex Rogo. And that was interesting. Now, I think that was definitely worth reading if you're someone who is or wants to manage, like, a company with lots of people and lots of moving parts. And it's okay for someone who is just solo creator, but definitely more for management stuff. And it just talks about, like, you know, streamlining processes and whatnot, and it's more like a fictional novel. That was a good one. Also I'm rereading at the moment Atomic Habits, which is pretty good. Helps understand habits and whatnot. Do I have any other like self-helpy kind of stuff? I don't know if I do. I haven't, after I've moved, my bookcase got really damaged, and it had to be, it was completely fucked, so it had to be destroyed, had to be thrown out. And I haven't unpacked all my books, so I generally don't remember like half the books I've got. Anyway, let's say hello. Who's here? Who's here, by the way? Hello, Shingetsu Nazuka. How you doing? Hello, Pernicious Axolotl. Hello, Pointless Ink. Now fully informed on Ulmir lore, and oh my god. Oh, yeah, Ulmir lore is... Even what the community knows so far, like the major theories that are floating around, it's pretty insane. And it's sort of like not super obvious if you just play through the games a couple of times. It's not super obvious that's how insane it is. But even if you don't believe any of the theories, you've got to admit, when you actually sit there and look at all the information, it's like, okay, something really weird is happening here, and we don't really know what. I am currently working on a theory video which is tangentially about Ulmir. It's more about Venushka, which explains a little bit more about what's happening, I think. Well, I was working on that, and then No, I'm Not Human came out, so I put that on aside to work on a No, I'm Not Human video, and then I went a bit crazy, so... So many books. Yeah, I did have a lot of books. I actually... Did I throw them out or donate them? I donated a few books when I moved that I wasn't that interested in anymore. I don't really remember what they were. My grandfather had a bunch of books about India and the British occupation of India, which I really need to get around to reading because it's fascinating. You just don't hear any of these stories. Especially these days, where if you do hear anything about it, it's just negative. You don't even hear the stories, and if you'll hear like people complaining about it, and that's it. And these are like British people in there, so obviously they think positively about their colonization of the place. And that's like, you don't hear that anymore. But it's really interesting hearing these stories that are like, you would just never hear from any perspective. You know? Jungle Book time period, lots of stuff going on. Yeah, when was... I remember seeing that like once, but I don't remember much about it. Jungle... When is the Jungle Book set? For some reason I always thought that was Africa, but thinking about it, obviously that is India, isn't it? Because I literally just saw it like once. Jungle Book is an 1894 collection of stories by the English author Rudyard Kipling. Most of the characters are animals such as Shere Khan the tiger and Baloo the bear, although the principal character is a boy or man cub, Mowgli, who was raised in the jungle by wolves. Most of the stories are set in the forest in India. One place mentioned repeatedly is Seoni, the central state of Madhya Pradesh. Yeah, so a lot of those books are around that period or even earlier, and it's fascinating. Like, you know, there was one guy who wrote a bunch of books, and most of the books I believe in the collection are from this one guy, who was a hunter. You know, what is it, the great white hunter trope? He was basically one of them, and whenever there was an animal terrorizing a village on the outskirts, because they would have tigers that would get the taste of human flesh, and that was it. It had to be killed. Otherwise, it would just keep killing and killing and killing. And they had to send in a hunter, and so they'd get one of these guys in there, and they were fucking hardcore, these dudes. Was really cool. I've read some of the stories in there, and it's like, man, the things they went through. My grandfather went on a tiger hunt when he was there, and now I don't remember if this is a story from the book or this is a story from his childhood, but he was there waiting for it where it was known to come through, and he fell asleep in the tree. And he wakes up, and it's standing above him looking down. And he's like, fuck. And he grabs his gun to try and shoot it, and it jumps off and into the fucking jungle in the night. And he's like, oh god. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff. Hello, Grimes McMoose. Hello, Kosh. How we doing? Yeah, over the years I have read a few different things. I would like to read more. There was a really long period in my life where I just sort of stopped reading and only read really sporadically. The funny thing is, I always liked the idea of fantasy more, because when I was a lot younger, I read a bunch of fantasy books. So they had a bunch of, they had the whole collection of, I don't know if Americans would know this series, but in my school they had the whole collection of the Del Toro Quest books, which I believe was written by an Australian, Del Toro Quest, and they actually had a Japanese studio make an anime for it, which was pretty sick. I never watched the anime. Oh, there's 3 series. So there's Del Toro Quest, then Shadowlands, then Dragons of Del Toro. I don't know if I read that. But it's like a fantasy series, really cool. And then there was one that was written by the same author. Oh, the author's 77 years old. I wonder what she looks like. I've never actually looked her up before. Looks very... In some pictures, she looks very Australian. Anyway, what was it called? Rowan of Rin was one series that I really liked, was like for slightly older readers. I don't know how many series that had, but it had some really... Anyway, I really liked the fantasy stuff when I was a kid, and of course I love playing Zelda games. So I just loved the fantasy setting. But then as an adult, I never read any fantasy books. Like, I don't recall any fantasy books I've read as an adult. It's all just sci-fi. But I've never really been that into sci-fi, so I don't know. I don't know how that kept happening. I've just never liked it as much, but I just kept reading it. Like, what book is the Void trilogy? Peter F. Hamilton. I really liked his stuff. Read a series, although he couldn't write an ending to save his life, I think. Geez, they're old now too, aren't they? And I really liked, well, the GOAT, of course, was Snow Crash, which is legit my favorite, probably my favorite book. Snow Crash is just amazing. The Snow Crash is a science fiction novel by the American writer Neil Stephenson, published in 1992. Is it really that old? It feels so much fresher than that. I guess he was really ahead of his time. So, in the 21st century, after an unspecified number of years after a worldwide economic collapse, Los Angeles is no longer part of the United States, since the federal government has ceded most of its power and territory to private organizations. Franchising, individual sovereignty, and private vehicles reign supreme. There's this one dude who's a paraplegic, right? No, sorry, quadriplegic. He has no feeling below his head, basically. And instead of using a wheelchair, he has this big fuck off Humvee that's kitted out to be fully self-contained, and he just lives in that. And like, he's got like feeding tubes and like bathroom tubes and like massages built into the chair, and someone was like, wait, someone gets in this car and it's like, oh shit, like, I didn't realize that you were like I think he's got like no arms or legs or something like that. And he's like, look, I could have a wheelchair and have someone wheel me around, you know, or I can have this. Like, which would you rather? It's like, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, give me that, dude. That'd be so sick. To the point where I'm wondering, why hasn't somebody done that in real life? But he came up with the idea of the metaverse. And I'm pretty sure he came up with that idea, or he came up with a term or something first, and that like directly inspired the internet and like things like that that game like Second Life and whatnot. No, but I need to check that out. But yeah, no, it's awesome book. Snow Crash is awesome, and then the spiritual sequel, I think it's set in the same world, but there's no like direct links. It's just set like 100 years later or something like that. Called Diamond Age, which is another awesome book. Really different, really weird. It's so good. I don't know if there's like a spiritual sequel after that. Snow Crash rules. Love the broke carrying around a nuke in his briefcase. That's so cool. Yeah, one guy. So because everything's split up and franchised and all like really chopped up, these people are hunting this guy. I think his name's Raven. And he's this big, hardcore-looking guy who's running around on a big motorbike, and the motorbike is huge, right? And the main character asks these guys who are chasing him, they're like, you know, why can't you just capture him? And they're like, well, we can't because he's a sovereign power. And he's like, okay, well then just declare war on him. So like that's how you deal with people who are sovereign nations. You declare war on them, and they're like, we can't. He's a nuclear power, and he's carrying around a nuclear warhead that he stole in his bike. And it's like, that's so cool. It's awesome. Yeah, it's such a good book. So many cool ideas. I haven't read Neuromancer. It's been on the list forever, and I just never got around to it. That was like the one that kicked off that whole genre, didn't it? Cyberpunk, right? But yeah, after so Neil Stephenson wrote Big U, which was pretty good. His very first book was pretty fun. He likes real world settings a lot of the time, and I don't like any of his real world books. They're generally not very good, in my opinion. But then when he branches out a bit, it's pretty fun. Like Snow Crash was awesome. Diamond Age, awesome. I tried. He read a book called Reamd, and that was dog shit. I couldn't read that. I got like a third of the way, and I'm like, man, this is so bad. I haven't read Cryptonomicon. I heard that's good though. But I did read the first book of the Baroque Cycle, which is like 9 novels. And I got the first set of 3, which was like 1,000 pages. And that was awesome. I couldn't put it down. So the way Stevenson writes is very fast paced. There's so many things happening, and even within scenes. And then he'll go on these tangents to explain some sort of like often like mathematical or philosophical concept. Like they literally have lectures in one of those books in Anathem. And it's like, man, this is awesome. Can I actually have more lectures, please? This is actually really good. But at the end of it, you won't, if you stop and you take a break, you'll be like, okay, so where is this actually going? What is the plot of this book? Like, I don't know where it's going. And it's often not clear what... You can't just sit there and say, okay, you know, this is the one sentence thing that happens in this book, because so many things happen. Like Snow Crash, Could you even give a one sentence breakdown of what happens in Snow Crash? Maybe. But the way it's structured is you often don't find out until very close to the end, so it's kind of spoilers to even say, like, what the central conflict is. Like, I read the entirety of the first volume of Baroque Cycle, and I don't know what the full conflict of the full books is going to be. Like, I couldn't tell you what happens in the first 3 books because so much happens. But I couldn't put it down. Ooh, I hear Baroque. I think of that PS2 game. You have a gun that shoots babies. That sounds awesome. I was meant to take a stab at that sentence and it would have been giga spoilers. Had to summarize it succinctly. Exactly. Oh, yeah, so this happens. Oh, wait, no, that's spoilers. Okay, this character, no, wait, that's spoilers. How about this guy? No, wait, even him existing is spoilers. Okay. Oh. But yes, I'm trying to get back into reading a bit more. Just starting simple because my brain's a bit fried lately. So I'm just starting with like more practical things. So like obviously I'm rereading. I just said it. I'm rereading Atomic Habits, which is pretty easy, pretty well written, and it's practical. And I got these other couple of books, which probably shouldn't be too hard to read. We'll go through them, see how we go. I'm trying to, while I'm in this state, do as much self-improvement as possible for the practical reasons that I start feeling better. But also, when I come out of this state, then I'll be much better prepared to actually live life. You know, like I'm working out more. I'm eating a little better. I'm reading. So when my brain repairs itself, then it'll be a lot better. You guys read stuff? Yeah, a little bit. Like I said, nothing too interesting specifically at the moment. I did start reading Omnicide 2, which is... when you think about it, it's a very funny name for a book, isn't it? Omnicide 2. But it was a bit much. It was a bit much for me at the moment. So I'm still a bit cooked. I want to start writing again, because I used to write way back in the day. None of it's online or anything. It was all just personal stuff. And I never published anything, as far as I can remember. I think I stopped writing before I started really getting online and talking to people. But honestly, my favorite part of YouTube is the script writing, to be honest. As hard as it is, because I'm such a perfectionist. But it's just my favorite part, and I thought, well, why don't I go back to writing short stories and whatnot? That'd be sick. So I might do that. See how we go. Because what is a YouTube video but like a little short? Well, it's an essay, right? Video essay. Read horoscopes. A little bit of light reading. Yeah. Okay. Let's play some video games, huh? So we've got a couple we're playing today. So there's one called Silly Polly Beast, which is a very funny name, but it looks cool. Is this one a controller? Do we use a controller for this one? I'll have a controller plugged in, so if we need that, we can use it. Reading here is expensive, and we don't have access to public libraries. Oh, that's no good. Well, the good thing is these days, it's most books you can find digital copies of online. Even just straight up on, like, Internet Archive, you can find heaps of public books that probably shouldn't be there. Birthday racism? Yeah, so we've got Silly Polly Beast, which is a... Hang on, I just had it up. Part of everything I read and only buy physical copies of the ones I want to keep on hand for reference. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. Actually, no, I don't. I pay for all of my materials. I don't pirate anything. Actually, I don't like reading on the computer. I get too distracted. But sometimes I like reading articles and whatnot. But anything more than that, my brain just sort of shuts off. Okay, so Silly Polly Beast is a... Where is it? It's a top-down shooter, survival horror, dark combat. I'm just reading the tags. Story about a girl who, by the will of fate, faced the beast, and in order to become free, she was forced to study its nature. A story-driven shooter with aggressive gunfights and terrifying monsters awaits you. How far can you go in the fight for your freedom? It's got a really cool art style. I really like the look of it, and the name is funny. So I've been wanting to play this for a while. I did not realize it had a demo. I don't know when the demo came out, but the game is coming out in like 4 days, the full game. So thought we'd give it a go. And then we've also got Maiden and maybe another one, depending on how I'm feeling. There was another one that just had a demo come out too. Where did I put it? Shutter Story, which looks really cool. But we'll see how we go. Let's boot that up. Say hello to YouTube because we'll do the introduction. We shall do the introduction. No, wait, no, I should make sure it actually, the game is actually on screen, huh? That should probably help. No, it's not coming up. Oh no, wrong one, yeah. Okay, cool. Good. Hang on, I need to start recording. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Mythonics Live. Today, we are playing the demo for the game Silly Polly Beast. Now, Silly Polly Beast is a top-down shooter survival horror where you play as a young girl who has to understand the power of the dark power of something. I'm not sure. But yeah, no, it looks cool. Great art style, and I've had my eye on this for a while, so I'm pretty excited to play the demo. And the actual game comes out really soon. It might even be out by the time you watch this. It might actually be, yeah. Anyway, let's start playing, shall we? This is cool. Let's turn the sound down a little bit. Games always have really loud... Hang on, is that flickering? Oh, there we go, okay. I guess we'll go normal. There's seen many dusty pockets and backpacks. The paint is worn in places and scratches are visible everywhere. Your journey together has not been and will not be easy, but still clearly distinguishable, and kind eyes seem to give you strength. Oh, it's the teddy bear. It is pitiful and repulsive. It looks more like a small, ugly voodoo doll than a toy. The path of the owner for such a trinket has always been strewn with nettles, and only the devil knows when this path will end in disgrace. We'll go normal. Demo, less plot. No, we'll go plot. Polly and Alice, cute. Send the drawing to Alice. Instead, it has a tattoo and it's all over. You worried? A little. We'll make it, sis. It's inevitable. Everything went wrong. I had to escape across the bridge. I'm almost at the shore. You already there? Alice? Oh. That's not good. Top Hat Studios did Labyrinth of the Demon King as well. They published both games. Alice? Why don't you answer me? I'll wait here for you, as long as it's necessary. Light a fire and warm up. This is a cool style. Ah, that's awesome. Oh, what the hell? turn the graphics settings down. My computer is kind of old, and when you're streaming, it uses a lot of resources too. Oh, what the hell? A wolf stole my lighter? That's crazy. Look for a lighter and come back. Okay. Let's setting graphics. Man. Is VSync better or worse? I don't remember. This'll do. Alice doesn't exist, she's an imaginary friend. Well, no, because she messaged back. How come I can't sprint that way? There we go. Because she messaged you back, didn't she? Shift run. I already am. I'm so good at this game. Cool art. Oh. Police are here. Are they after me? Try to slip through unnoticed. You like crouch. Colorless hood. Alt to put on the hood. An interesting but instructive story about an inglorious hero who hid so well no one ever caught him. Press Alt to put on the hood and become invisible. Okay. Chocolate bar. Hold H to heal. We don't need to do that. Oh. Cool. I'm like, Assassin's Creed. They're really short range, aren't they? Punks?
Hey!
Man, the art in this game is awesome. Oh, hell yeah! Shabby old skateboard. It's missing a couple of bolts, but it looks solid, even though you don't know how to ride it. When placed in your hands, it becomes a melee weapon. Hold that to... Oh, middle mouse button. What the heck? It's like a boomerang. Alright. Hey, baby killer. Oh, we don't know yet. We are a girl who is looking for her... Did she say sister? Yum, chocolate bar. Looking for someone. And she's missing. And we're looting stuff from people as we go. Latest news. The search continues for a missing pupil of Orphanage 22. According to the police, she was the one responsible for the arson attack yesterday morning, which resulted in interference. Polly, described as a young woman with blonde hair and mute. If you've seen this girl, please contact the police immediately. Not good. Hey, princess. Don't take this the wrong way. Keep this respectable man company. I like blondes. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you think you're going? What's that noise about? Get up here. We're waiting for you. Sit here. I'll be back soon. No, I'm gonna go. Can we go upstairs? No, we can't. Looks well made. Yeah, it looks awesome. It says that, like, it's by one guy in the credits, but I don't know. It's a bit too good for that. Oh, this is a Dark Souls game. Average drunk in Russia or somewhere, apparently. Dog's tracks lead down. Damn, this loud. I'm not going down there. Better head back to shore and wait for Alice. Hey, you, stay where you are. Dispatch, we've apprehended the runaway girl, so I guess this is Polly. Don't mess with me, prick. Come over here, I said. Oh, jeez. Holy fuck. Where'd this dog run up to? Book healer. Questionable medical journal about the benefits of sugary and fatty foods in the treatment of fractures, bruises, and abrasions. Okay. H to heal. Yum. That works in real life too. Ooh, not that way. This way. Can we go this way? No. Okay. Yeah, this game just looks great. Okay. Whenever I break a bone, I stuff my face full of food and the compound fracture plots back into place. Exactly! That happens to me too. Oh, flashback. We have a flashback. Well, that's it. Tonight it'll all begin. I'll take the little ones along with me. And you'll roast this damn den. I'll love to see Valentina's face when she realizes that two worthless sisters outsmarted her. She deserves it. They all deserve it. Promise me you'll give it back when it's all over and we meet on the other side. No. Yes. Oh, come on, keep it for yourself. I'll steal more. Hey, Polly. Aww. Be careful. Ooh. Forgive me, Alice. I screwed up. Out of network coverage. It's over. Just... I'm still alive. So I need to get out. Where the hell is this? Chocolate! Yum. That feels a lot. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, the dog was here. This looks cool, that. This is awesome. Hit my head that hard when I fell? I think you did, girl. How could all this end up at the bottom of an abandoned well? This place isn't right. I shouldn't be seeing these kinds of things. No, you shouldn't. But you are. What the hell? Is this? A real skeleton? It's been hanging there for a very long time, that's true. Ooh. Oh god. Shore dog. What's he doing here? Welcome to Wonderland, basically. We baited me here? Just going to give it to me? What's this way first? I want to see what's this way. Wouldn't wish this fate on anyone. These skeletons are like progressively older, aren't they? That's the oldest, then a little less old. And they got the bandages wrapped around them still, like on the ground there. And then this one. They got that thing in their head. That's awesome. Am I next? Let's go. Oh, what the hell? Oh, look on that way. What did you do to make them angry? They want to tear you to pieces. Their hatred is so seething. You don't belong in this place. They feel it too. I can't hold them forever, but we can help each other. Yeah, that's awesome music. You had the makings of a hunter. Not everyone can find the trail of Arkan. I'm a prisoner and cannot leave this place on my own. As are you now. There are 3 seals on the locks that hold my chain. The huntress will remove the seals, and I will return her to the world where she belongs. What do you think, silent huntress? Can we help each other? Sure. Well, we found a new huntress. Now we are connected with you. Polly. 3 demons have chained. Their lives are the keys to the locks. Hunt down each one of them and kill them, and we will both be free. What do you reckon? Do we trust Tormented? I don't know. You're kidding me. It's yours now. Nobody fights for freedom with their bare hands. Good luck, little hunter. Just look what we got here. I guess not all princesses make it to heaven, do they? Holy fuck, what do you take my gun for? It's all because of you that I'm here. It's your fault. Well, it's a pile of junk anyway. Who's gonna blow your fucking brains out? What the hell? That's crazy. He gave you a gun, of course you can trust him. So true. Wait here. Find something to bash your head in and be right back. Girl, you need to get your act together. Demolver. Little hand devil. Something very unkind about the cold sheen of steel. Hold him tight. Steel messenger. Steel messenger. Bullets for the Demolver. Each one bears a barely visible imprint of a face, twisted by an eternal, insatiable thirst for blood. Replenished upon killing enemies or its soul barrels. Okay. Demolver has become fiercer. He can now hold 6 bullets. Cool. Okay. Yo, Necromantic now. How you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. What were you doing? I kind of want to shoot these. Hi, Gamer. How's the demo? It's really good. It's very aesthetic so far. We haven't done much real combat yet. We just got the gun. I'm gonna shoot these. I'm gonna do it. Hold it tight. But it's out of bullets now? That's so funny. Ooh. Playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake. No, I wasn't. I was playing Resident Evil 4 with Big Boss model. That's even better. It's kind of funny how easily people modded the Resident Evil games. The remakes. The new ones. Need to get out of here fast and find Alice. No way in hell I'm helping that psycho. Sorry. I don't think you have a choice, girl. Oh, we have a dash button too. What? What? Oh, what's this? Nothing. Okay. Money? Fuck yeah. The lock on the door stuck. Won't open. Ah, there we go. That's a soul barrel. Okay. Shoot these gross eggs. Okay, so you can only hold 6 bullets. And then you need to refill. Okay. Whoa! I've been noticed. Need to try again. What do you... Oh, okay, okay, okay. They're kinda... not very good supernatural protection if you can just wear a hood to get around them. Alright, we can throw it. Yes, okay. Mechanics check. Fuck yeah. Get owned. Do we need to shoot this? No, I don't. Awesome. Whoa. Cool. The dog had a chocolate bar? Awesome. Oh, what the hell? The hell is that? Embers. Those dead, burnt people in the cage came back to life. Got no faces, but bodies that pulsate and twitch. They don't seem to care about me. They care. They care. cool. Haha, nice. Give me that. Awesome. Okay. We just jumped down. Yes, you can. Sick. Let's go. Which demo is this? Polybeast? So this is Silly Polybeast, this one. Maiden is a, a Vampire Survivor's Life. What is that? Lava. Lava is... Demon lava is a key component for performing certain rituals. When its umbilical board is ignited, it can be used as a grenade. Hold G to aim and press right click to throw the explosive lava. Okay. We can do that. Oh, what the hell? That's a bit weird. Ow. How did I light my thing? Let's heal a little bit. What was the command to... I want to unlight my lighter. How do I do that? Okay. Oh goddamn! I forgot to stop doing that. Oh, G to aim, and then... Not very far at all, is it? Nice, okay. Get owned, get fucking cooked. So good at this game, bros. Oh. Cool. It has real reflections! Let's go! You know how hard it is? Extremely hard. No games ever do this. Look at this dude. What? Another ghost? This one's arm doesn't look hostile. Maybe he'll be able to explain what's going on and what this place is. Does he look awesome? Huh? Rebel in a hat. Stop, whoever you are. You don't look like Ember. What the devil are you? Don't look like the devil either. Okay, the main thing is that you aren't from the fog. Huh, you don't like to talk, right? You look odd. Too much. Leathery. I see many like you around here. If you go further along the rails, there's a shelter. Go there, they'll take care of you. I would accompany you there, but I can't leave my post. Take this, it'll come in handy. Shotgun? Fuck yes. Let's go. Go further. Okay, so she doesn't talk. People said that, but then I guess she's talking in her head. Heal a little. Okay. That was really nice of him, giving me a shotgun. Awesome. Yes. I like it. I like it. I like it. Well, these guys have respawned, huh? No, they haven't. Oh, god damn it. Every single time. Okay, so this gun doesn't... How do I switch guns? There we go. Okay. All my soul barrels stopped. What the hell? That's so good. Ow! Ow! When the big dudes are also really fast, it's always awesome. Ow. Like in Helldivers when they had the when they had the couple months ago when they did the invasions of Super Earth. And they had the big zombie dudes. How do I get that? Do I just like dive through? I do, okay. Yeah. Yo. And that would like charge at you. It was so good. Can we like bait these guys into like... Ah! I'm out of ammo. That's not good. I'm just gonna not fight these guys. Ow! Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Why am I even over here? What's over here? Nothing. Ah! Okay. Whistle. What is that? Laser. Working laser pointer that's somehow an artifact from someone's childhood. Attaches surprising wearable weapons. Ah. Okay. What am I even doing over here? Why do they need to do that? I didn't need to do that. Okay. Is that the... Oh, fuck me. Do I actually need to fight these guys? I probably don't. Okay. So I'm just not going. Ah, fuck. Okay, maybe I need to. Maybe I do need to. Okay. Nothing to heal with. No, I have the... Here, pills. No? Where's my pills? Didn't I get pills? Oh well. You can't hit them when they're jumping, which is a little annoying. Ow! Rude. Eastern European anime girl Dark Souls, basically, yeah. No, damn it, no. Ow! It's got a really short range on that. Ow! Ugh. Okay. Die. There we go. Ugh. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Let's go. Block from the other side, okay. That must be a visual bug. What is that? Frog mask. Fuck yeah. Okay, so... Can I have my inventory again? Items... Mask worn by traders from the outskirts. Okay. Oh, you collect them. Ah, okay. Okay. Don't know this ritual yet. Fly ritual. Okay. Hell yeah, let's go. 7 bullets. Baby. What the hell is that thing? Okay, we're doing a Steelman run now, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Okay. Do I really have no healing things? I don't. Okay. Oh! Okay. If you hit them in midair, then they die instantly, but that's a bit tight for me, I think. No, you didn't die that time. Okay. Okay, I've got to dodge after shooting the first one. I've got to dodge straight away. Okay. We're gaming it out here, bros. We're gaming it out. Okay. Nice. Okay, good. We got it. Shawarma. Oh, okay. That's a little better. Fly ritual. Okay. When we're in the right place, this ancient words will rid your body up to weight, but only so long as the Demolver has at least 1 bullet. Requires a fully charged Demolver to use. Okay. Fly. Oh, that's awesome. Do I like... Okay, awesome. Okay, so what do pills do? Where are they? I actually can't see them. Oh, here we go. What HQ? Okay. There we go. Nice. Oop. There's a fly ritual down here. Here we go. That's so funny. Okay. Interesting. This is kind of crazy. Okay. Ooh. That's kind of cool, actually. Boss battle. This guy. Hey, princess. Help, they surrounded me. I know how we can get out of here. Just help distract them. Oh wow, he's not even waiting. He wants me dead. What the hell? Ow! Fuck. Okay. I've got to get better at video games. Oop. Ow. Okay. More they do walks into damage, worst performance ever, asked to leave, basically. Yeah. What the hell? This guy's like a full acrobat. Let's turn that off. There we go. Girl, you don't need to... Oh, yes, yes! Okay, we're coming along, I kind of want to save my... I feel like that's a visual bug. I feel like the screen shouldn't be completely covered. No, wrong button. Ow. Okay. Ow. Is he gonna parry me? Who's gonna perfect parry me? Wow, that's crazy. So I want to whittle him down first with melee and then use my bullets. Because they're a lot safer. I don't have many left. Okay. Oh, he's Sif. Look at him. This is Dark Souls. Ow, you fucker. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. There's no way out of here. Whether you finish me off or not, it doesn't matter. That's awesome. He deserved it. We love Polly. We stand Polly in this chat. Let's go. Horns? What the hell? They all deserve it. She's evil. She's evil. Let's go. That's awesome. First realistic game where they don't let the weirdo hold a monologue. So true. Wait, they have Subway Surfers in this game? Oh, man. Oh, man. I wish this was in a demo. Well, the game comes out in like 4 days, so... Fuck, this is awesome. This is so good. I really like this. Awesome vibes. Man. Yeah, I'm a hype for the actual full release now. This is great. Man, that was awesome. And she gets horns, and now she's like Power from Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I can focus on the stream now. Now that the Subway Surfers going on, I'm enthralled by this. Jid was an active threat to her. She wasn't being evil. Oh yeah, no, I completely agree. you know, there's a whole thing where like, well, you've already beaten him and he's on the ground, he's given up, you shouldn't kill him. Fuck that. Dude was nothing but a threat to her from the second he realized she was there. Remember, he was the dude that like hit on her at the start before she became a demon thing. And what do you think he's going to do when he gets out of there? You think he's going to stop? You're going to change his tune, become a good man? I don't think so. No. Sometimes the world is better off when people are removed from it. Because they're not going to change. That's just how it is. Predator is beaten, don't harm. Exactly, exactly. You'll become just like him. Anyway, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Go check it out. Let's get the I'll get the score page up, hang on. Go check this out. So the game legit comes out in like 4 days or something. So go check it out. Go throw it on the wish list still, even though it's like almost out. Wish lists are good for that Steam algo. So definitely go check that out. Awesome, really like that. Love the visuals were so good. Like that was, I enjoyed the gameplay, even though I got bodied. I enjoyed the gameplay. It wasn't anything. I liked the fly ritual thing. That was fun. A fun use of the mechanics. The music stopped. We sat here for so long on the end screen. The music stopped. Oh well. Kind of hate when games make someone demonic for killing an evil person. Yeah. Look, I kind of. It really depends why, right? So, killing is something. Doing these things is something you do have to be careful, right? Doing these bad things, because it is a bad act to do that, but it can be in service of a good goal. So a guy like that, who straight up tried to kill her, and was obviously being a piece of shit the entire time, removing him from the world is going to improve it, right? But now she's someone who is a killer. And that's something you've got to be careful with. So it's not the fact that she killed a guy, it's the fact that she's a killer. That's the difference there, right? There's two angles. There's two angles to that. And yeah, like she's using like demonic powers to do it as well, or some weird, probably demonic powers. We don't know exactly yet. And that's something else, you know. But yeah, it is kind of lame when things do that. We don't know. We'll have to see exactly how it plays out. I think that was fitting though for her to get the horns after doing that. She does look a lot like Power though, doesn't she? Anyway, sick game. Really excited for it now. Really excited for it. The name is so funny, Silly Polly Beast. I remember on Twitter, the dev asked if they should change the name like ages ago. Because it is kind of odd, but it doesn't not fit the game. It's an odd name, but it doesn't not fit the game so far. So, because the beast calls her Silly Polly. So when you die, if you're a good enough gamer, you won't get the name of the game. Okay, this is awesome. I really like that. I want to listen to that music more. I kind of want to listen to that music more. Can we bring up like the menu? Let's see. This is the main menu. No, okay, it doesn't look like we can. Damn, that was sick music. Sick music though. Yes, so that was Silly Polly Beast. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, the link to that will be down in the description. So make sure, well, depending on when you see this, the full game will probably be out, to be honest. So go check out the full game. I'll try and get this one out a little earlier so we can, because the full game is coming out in like 4 days when I record this. So, but yes, that's Silly Polly Beast. This has been, thank you for watching with Mythonics Live, hosted by More They Doog. And remember, you're never alone in the dark. Okay, so we're going to be playing the next game, which is called Hell Maiden. Now, Hell Maiden is by the same developers of Little Goody Two Shoes and Pocket Mirror. Now, Little Goody Two Shoes is one of my favoriteest games ever because it got amazing... Hang on, did my computer just... No, okay. Amazing graphics. Love the gameplay, love the setting, love all of it. Hell Maiden is a bullet hell roguelike game. So it's kind of a cross between... I should be recording the intro to this, shouldn't I? Everybody say hello to YouTube. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Mythonics Live, hosted by More They Do. Today, we are playing Hell Maiden. Well, the demo of Hell Maiden. Now, the studio behind Hell Maiden, Astral Shift, are the ones who made the channel favorite game Little Goody Two Shoes, which you may remember as a horror RPG. In the style of the horror RPG Maker games, but it wasn't in RPG Maker. And they also made Pocket Mirror, which was a really big game. And this is kind of loud, isn't it? Hang on. Where's the music audio here? They have... That's better. I don't like their main menus. I've never liked their main menus. Like, the visuals are beautiful, but the... the controls are pretty awful. They're made for consoles. Anyway, this game is an action roguelike bullet hell. So kind of a cross between, you might say, Hades and Vampire Survivors is the vibe I got. I haven't played it yet, but I'm pretty sure that's accurate. And you play as Dante Alighieri from Dante's Inferno, and you're thrown... This is set afterwards, I believe. And you're thrown down back into hell from Paradiso. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to climb back up to paradise. So very similar to Hades in that regard, isn't it? Anyway, let's get straight to it. Now, is this on screen? No, it's not on screen. Hang on, 1 second. 1 second. And it does that thing where it mutes when you're outside of the game, which is very annoying when games do that. And I don't know if there's like a way to stop that. I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Whoa. A lot of these ladies being sent to hell. What do they do to deserve this? I can't answer that. New game, and of course this is the demo as well. So this is a demo as well. So this is not the full game. Mythos, the forum where all the virtuous poets of Limbo reside. Oh, she's dead. What the hell? Oh, it's pixel art. How do we control this with... No, it's automatic. Dante? You have to listen to me doing awful anime girl voices. It really is you. Oh, I thought I'd never see you again, Dante. You have to tell me all about it. Did you meet her? What is the Garden of Eden like? Is everything alright, Dante? Who are you? It's me, Virgil. You remember me, don't you? Oh, what the hell? Come, beloved. Don't be afraid. The art is stunning in these games. Astral Shift, you know, whatever complaints you may have about the rest of their games, the rest of the features in their games, you cannot fault them on the art. It's just stunningly beautiful. Oh, is it frozen? Hang on. Ah, this is so annoying. 1 second. Why is this not working? Ah, we're really doing this, are we? Okay. I'm going to have to do a screen capture, aren't I? I really don't want to do that. Really don't want to do that. Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. This is the only game I've ever had to screen capture for. That's crazy. Nope. That's why we don't want to do that. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm still playing this music, aren't I? Okay. There we go. And you guys can hear it? And I'm not even on screen. Well, hang on 1 second. I didn't have this problem with any of their other games. There we go. Okay. Okay. Is that better? This should be better. Sorry about that. So streaming is complicated sometimes because games just don't work how they're supposed to. Dante just sprints off. Wait up, Dante. Where are you going? Oh, Dante's like, yep, see ya. Wait, take me with you. Each circle of hell has a native brocchi species. What is brocchi? Limbo, Hellenistic paradise for the virtuous. Music's so good already. I love it. Oh, we're cranking this, buddy. Heed my words, beloved. This is my gift to you. You have my blessing. What is this? You must live, Dante. Come meet me in Paradiso. In Paradiso. You have to be careful, Dante. Eek! Look out! Okay, health experience, dash charges spell. Minimap, time, player hand. How does that work? Move, aim, dash. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, you have to actually touch them to get them. We just dash through. Yes, we can. Okay, ow. Good gracious, I am so bad at this. I played a lot of Holocure. The point where I was doing challenge runs. But it's been a long... Oh, not that long, I guess. Oh, okay. And the art is so good. Royal Illustrated appears to be just like Vampire Survivors Coin. It does. It's kind of shameless, but that's okay. We'll live with it because they're good games. Card level, card color, background color indicates the card's type. Description, cards that apply extra effects to your weapon. Main attribute. Mod cards. Mod cards modify and enhance weapon cards during the run. Mod card types. Various types. Each type is indicated by the card's background color. There are 5 types: boost, effect, spread, miracle, and curse. Boost cards. Cards that boost a single stat on an individual. Card effects. Cards that apply extra effects to your weapon card. Ah, this is so good. Spread cards. Cards that spread boosts and or effects across multiple cards. Hey, position them in your hand is key. Miracle cards. Rare cards that grant multiple powerful boosts and or effects. Curse cards. Rare cards that give extraordinary advantage that comes at significant costs. Okay. Okay, invigorate. Increases damage. Critical chance. On kill, 30% chance of pulling an enemy's experience. That sounds actually pretty useful. But we want... Let's go damage. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Okay. So you get the different weapons, and then you get the effects cards. Oh, we leveled up straight away. Okay. 30% chance on hit to apply burn. Critical. We want burn. Flaming demise. Lots of flaming Yuri in this game, isn't there? You're supposed to wear your uniform playing this game? What do you mean? How do you cast a spell? Can you cast a spell? Let's see what the controls are. Controls. Dash, spell, here we go. Can I even do that yet? I can't do it yet, anyway. Are these the, what were they, the bocce? The bocces? Is that what they were called? They weren't called that. Okay. Pyrrhic Dance spawns 2 whirling spheres. Okay, weapon cards are the different attacks you can collect throughout the run. Your player hand can hold up to 4. Weapon cards come in different rarities. Card plating is the rarity. Description explains how it works against enemies. Okay. Okay, Pyrrhic Dance spawns 2 whirling spheres. That sounds useful. Blistering Wake. These are scalding parts of fire after your dash. Kindled Embers summon a circular sigil that damages enemies surrounding you. Okay, we want to just go the Virgil cards, I think. Oh, so... Whoa! We have more enemies now. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. That's a lot of... That's a lot of fire. Okay. Poison... Weapon attack duration critical. This sounds pretty good if you stack it with this Blistering Wake, doesn't it? Because then that lasts for like way longer. And that's what we want. Oh, she's dashing twice? Alright, I just pushed a button twice. Never mind. Maid Mao. Oh, yeah, Maid Mao. That's right. Sinestral... Oh, merging cards. Merge 2 copies of the same card, level it up. Do this, drag one of them on top of the other one. You will know when they're ready if there's an orange glow. You can only merge cards at the same level. Mod cards can be evolved at level 3. The base stats increase. Okay. Do I even have... Yes, I do. Increases attack size, increases damage. Every weapon to the left. Oh, that's a weapon card. We could put that, like, there, couldn't we? No, it's not a weapon card. I don't want to start building that yet. I want this. I want this. There we go. We're fire maxing. Ow! You jerk. I did play a decent amount of Vampire Survivors, but I got kind of bored with it after a while. I did prefer Hollow Cure, because it does a thing where you can aim. Like this one you can aim, and that's nice. But Hollow Cure also had the abilities, which I thought were pretty cool. Oh! Favor of Beatrice. Choose a charm. Offered by Beatrice herself, charms give your stats a small power up. However, they'll only affect the current run. With 3 different rarities, bronze, silver, and gold. Okay. What do we got? First Strike. Increased damage against enemies with full HP. Magnetic Pull. Oh, I want that. That makes life so much easier. This game is really designed with the dash in mind, which makes sense. Vampire Survivors came out like the 90s or in the 80s, have a far larger cultural impact. Gameplay is too samey for the modern consumer. It definitely is. Weapon attack by 30 duration, poison. Oh no, I want this one because I've got it in here, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna merge. I like all the 3D effects in this. This is pretty cool. Okay. Ugh. Few more fan games like the Maple. Oh, hey, Bunzo, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Like the Maple one, which are nice, but Megabond is the only one that's held me for a couple of hours. I don't know what that is. Like Vampire Survivors games. I played one that was like... What was it called? Like 20 minutes to midnight or something like that. That was pretty good. But they desperately needed a big update for it, and they just didn't do it. So, First Strike, attack speed, charm growth, experience gained from orbs. We do like that. I always pick that if I can. What's this? Spells. Obtain the spell token during your run and hit Q to unleash enemies. Save when you're in a pinch. Okay. Oh, there's a chest there too. Mod card. Swift speed. I don't care. Chance to apply slow. Attack size. Yeah, let's stack this, buddy. Let's go! We are fire maxing. Fan-made Maple one where a chat mascots of zombies are themed around her. It's simple but free. It's also charming. That sounds good. It seems like Vampire seem like one of the easiest things to actually make fan games for. And I've thought about doing it before. Sounds like it would be fun. Critical damage. Damage of every weapon to the left. Attack size. No, okay, I can't stack that. Let's put it on this one. Oh, slimes. What the hell? Dante's Inferno. Holy hell. That's so good. That's ridiculous. Why is the art in this game so good? Why are these slimes faster than me, by the way? Protected, damage received, dash, distance. That sounds good. Oh, movement speed. Yes, movement speed. We like movement speed. That doesn't feel much better. There's a slime just chilling here. Is he bugged out? He's just chilling. Okay, he can just chill there. Wrath of... Hang on. Player hand management. Press E to move each stack of cards to your desired position. You can also switch individual mod cards between weapon cards. Ah. Dragon's Breath. Kindled Embers. Wrath of Astrape. I want this one. But this one's gold. I want this one. Ooh. That's useful. Dante's a bit of a close range fighter, isn't she? Supposed to get in and dash around and burn them up. Like, Imp Slayer, come don't care. Attack speed, dash distance. Yes! It's a little better. It's a little better. I guess you know, they sort of designed these things to be stacked like 20 times, so... Show up using a flamethrower? Yeah. A mod card. Projectile count? Do I want projectiles? I don't think so. But sometimes it's like projectiles means that oh no, okay, so that's the effect. Is that the effect there? Do we have a projectile? It doesn't say. No, it's just okay. Oh, okay. So when you hover over it, it shows you which cards it will apply to. Okay. A slow wouldn't be bad, actually, to put on anything. You know what? I might put it on. Dragon's Breath. But what is that? Move speed plus. Hell yeah! So I guess we... Oh, this thing's on the minimap. I was not looking. I'm getting bodied. I'm getting bodied. I'm getting bodied. What's this? I think they're temporary bonuses. Full area. We have to watch this again. I'm sorry, bros. If I know anything about animation, this would have cost a fortune to make. I don't know anything about animation, but I'm just assuming. Oh god! There's a whole heap didn't die. Oh, it pulled out? Why did it pull out? Oh god! What's happening? What's happening? It is ridiculously well animated. Like, you know, whenever people say, wow, they didn't have to go that hard, they usually doesn't apply, but this is like, oh my god. Why did they go so hard? Oh, burn damage. Hell yeah. We do heaps of burn. It's actually ridiculous how good that looks. Like, Little Goody Two Shoes, what really wowed me was that there were so many shots that just looked straight out of, like, an anime. And this one, they're just like, no, we're actually just gonna make anime scenes for this. We're just gonna do that. What is this? Perpetuation, attack duration. Increases the attack speed of every weapon to the right. I can't use that. Duration. Oh, duration would be good for the Dragon's Breath. Is that anything? That's not anything. Okay. What's this? Give me this. Permanent damage upgrade? Let's go, bros. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Charm of Life. Elite Slayer. Movement speed. We want movement speed. You know, I can't really feel the difference with the movement speed. Ow, 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 ow. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Brick Dance. Will-o'-the-Wisp. Oh, okay, so each character has more than just 4 spells. Okay. Will-o'-the-Wisp sounds cool, but cast a piercing fireball. I feel like this one would be better though. Kindled Embers. Yeah, I feel like this one would be better. Attack size, slow, critical damage. Attack size? Okay, we have to get attack size, and we have to put it on the circle. This game looks so good. I'm liking this build. What's over here? Slow flare up. 30% chance of an explosion that deals 30% of total damage to surrounding enemies. 80% damage bonus to enemies inflicted by burn. Oh hell yeah, this is what we need. We need this one. What do we put that on? Probably this one? Yeah. God, I'm leveling up so fast. Bulletproof. Reduces damage inflicted by projectiles. That's not a big problem for me at the moment. Burn damage. We'll go burn damage. That's the good thing about these games is that you can basically just... If you stack a damage type, you're generally going to go pretty well. You know? Have some... Just a basic thought about synergy and you'll generally go pretty well. I really, really like the Vampire Survivors weapon upgrade system. I can't remember, there's a specific name for it. I don't remember what it is. where you get certain weapons and then certain bonuses, and then you stack them together, and then they evolve into like a new weapon, like a super weapon. It's really cool, and they kind of do that in Hollow Cure as well. Golly, 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 golly. There we go. Critical damage, I don't care. Charm of Growth. We probably want... we kind of don't... First strike isn't important if we're doing chip damage all the time with burning, so that's not a big deal. That'd be good if you're doing like a slow, heavy attacks. That'd be really good, but not for me. So we'll just go Charm of Growth. We'll just do that. Ah. The dashes refill really quickly, which is surprisingly quickly, and it's kind of tripped me up because sometimes I think it's faster than it actually is. Perpetuation, weapon duration, we kind of like that one. Attack speed, is that a big deal for me? I don't think so. I mean, it's like so much fire damage. It's like it's part of the Fire Bomb Academy. We'll merge this one because we've got duration on here, so we'll merge that. Nice. So they've got two artists. They've got two primary artists that work on this team. One that does... I'll show you next time we put up cards. Next time we level up. There's two artists with really distinct styles that work together so well. And in Little Goody Two Shoes, they had one that did like the character portraits, and then one that did the cute cutscenes. Protective Charm wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, just a straight up reduced damage, why not? How long? What's it, like 20 minutes? That's usually how long these things go for, right? What's this? Oh, yes. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so they've got one artist that does the art like this style, like the classic shoujo style. And then I've got one that does this storybook style. And on the face of it, they don't vibe together very well, but how they're used, because the styles are so distinct, but how they're used in the games, they work so well together. Like, it's perfect. Like, it's perfect for the cards and storybooks and whatnot like that, right? Can we stack any of this? Attack size. Why do I have attack size? Hang on, didn't I have attack size on this? Yes, I did. If I do this, can I merge that with the other card next time? Because you could like... Can I move them? I don't think I can move them at the moment. You can shift cards around only during level up. Okay. Not this level up. Imagine a world where the keyboard is in alphabetical order. Wasn't that it like that originally? But then people were too fast, so they had to lower the speed down. Magnetic pull, first strike. Let's keep looking around the map. Maybe we'll find some other goodies around. We found some goodies. Let's go. What is this? Movement speed, temporary. Dash distance. Fuck yeah. So much fire. It's so good. Some of these pots sometimes drop... Oh, one of them did drop health. Okay, good. Nice. Nice. We are so winning, bros. Okay, we've got something coming to fuck us up. I'm gonna wait a second, then I'm gonna pop my spell, I think. And we're gonna watch the animation again. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. I wonder if they're gonna add different spells for the characters. Quody Star was developed to slow people down so they can still be fast, but not fast enough to jam typewriters. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, what the hell? Move card. Okay, here we go. We can merge... good. Okay. Magnification. Grab it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Him to fire. And we'll merge that. There we go. Okay. It's a little awkward, but we're getting used to it. Holy cow. I cannot tell what's happening. This is definitely a survival-like. Melee resistance. That sounds actually kind of useful. Yeah, let's take that. Because I'm in the thick of it so much, so... Him to fire... Flaming Demise. That's what we like. No, this one. Here we go. Can I just like... Okay, no, you can't jump out. I just realized, can I just dash out of that? But no. Which makes sense considering dash is like... It feels like that's a feature everybody's going to have, just a dash. Mighty Strike. No. Invigorate. Perpetuation. Yeah, okay. Nice. Move speed, let's go! She's so fast, bros. So Dante hasn't really said anything yet. What do you reckon she's going to be? She's going to be Kudere? She's going to be Tsundere? Dere? Movement speed, Charm of Time, attack duration. That wouldn't be so bad. But I kind of like movement speed. You seen this Dev's other games? I love this Dev's other games. Little Goody Two Shoes is one of my favorite games, just straight up. Not gonna be Tsundere, they just hate you. Attack size. We've already got one on here, don't we? Yeah, got level 3 magnification. Let's put it on something else. So I like magnification, it's good. That's level 2 magnification. Can we stack the same one on there? We can, that's awesome. Little Goody Two Shoes was really underrated, I feel. Really underrated. Like real life Dante, she should be Himidere. Yes. Yes, now we're talking. I wholeheartedly agree. What's this? Let's take this. That's a cool mechanic, forcing you to stay still for a moment to pick up these things, and it's just long enough to be trouble. Or we can hear it keep going up. Is this that, was it that shepherd's tone? That doesn't actually... No, it was actually going up. Never mind. Yeah, I kind of want to start increasing my HP, I think. Going to be Drink Dairy. Strong Bones Trope. Oh, what? What's happening? Oh, this is a boss. It's Kino. It's Kino. To think you'd be at my mercy a second time, poets. Yeah. Dante, quick! We have to run! What a blessed day we're having in hell. Ah, here's a Himidere. Oh, I prefer to be at no one's mercy, truth be told. Dante, shh. Don't provoke her. She's the queen of the underworld, Minos herself. We meet again, Dante. I don't recall. Feigning ignorance, are we? About that, actually, more importantly, Queen Minos, we're looking for the poets of Limbo. Have you seen them, by any chance? Dante? You imbeciles think you can fool me again, do you? No such thing. I'm dead serious. She's Kudere, let's go! Dead you are, Dante, but none the wiser it seems. Please, Minos, let us through. Our passage has been willed above. One can only do what she has willed, and ask no more. That may have worked on me once, but no longer. I've had it with you two miserable liars. Eek! You, Virgil, you belong in a flaming tomb with your fellow heretics. But you, Dante, I'll make you confess. You'll burn for all eternity in your own personal malbowl. Cover your mouth, Dante. Don't tell her anything. Confess to me, Dante Alighieri. Let's go. She used a spell card too? Okay, that's awesome. I need to be dashing. I need to be dashing. Get the fire out. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Ow, ow, ow. We're winning though, we're winning though. Get dunked, get dashed on. That's such a cool looking attack. So what was it, like 12 minutes before we got to the boss fight or something? Oh, what the hell? Confess to me. Oh. Ow, 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 ow! That's dealing so much damage. Is she supposed to go into the corner when she does that? You probably got an ow. I might die here. I'm actually getting bodied. Oh, what the hell, what the hell, what the hell? It's probably good to save a spell for when you come up to the boss. No, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. That's okay, that's okay, I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. As long as she doesn't do that spiral again, I should be fine. Oh god, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? She's doing the spiral again, she's doing the spiral again, of course she is. Oh, okay. She's cheating! She's cheating! She's dead! She's got no health left! Oh my god! She cheated! What? That's such bullshit. Her health goes to 0, so she just goes to the center and spams her strongest attack each time. What? She literally had no health left. Oh, man. That's such bullshit. Oh no, tentacles! Natural predator of anime girls! Oh, man. Oh. Once better your first time, great job. Yeah. I feel cheated out of that, to be honest. She had no health left, and I'm standing on her for like 20 seconds with all the AoEs, and she just starts spamming her strongest attack. You can dash through the lasers? I figured. I'm just not very good at timing it. Thank goodness you were right. Minna said we've met before, Virgil. Yes, you did. I'm sorry, Dante. I managed to avoid a fight last time, but it seems she's adamant on fighting us. Death throw, it works? Yeah, basically. More importantly, Virgil, I saw someone. I heard her voice. Voice? Probably a scripted loss? It might be a scripted loss. Damn, man, that sucks. I hope that's just for the demo. I hope they add like a real... They give you like a real opportunity to beat the boss on your first run. And then you get like a bonus. You know, it probably was a scripted loss now that I think about it. Yeah, man. Not a script death? You can beat her? Do you just have to survive like... the spam at the end or something? Because she had no health left, dude. No way. She beckoned me to meet her in Paradiso. You can beat her? God damn it. Okay. Okay. Dante, do you really not remember me? I don't. But you seem to know who I am. Where am I? What were those beasts? We're in hell, Dante. In limbo, to be precise. Hell, you say? You and I, we travelled through the 9 circles and up the mountain of purgatory. I left you at the gates of the Garden of Eden just 2 days ago, but now you're somehow back in limbo and you're different. How do I know you're telling the truth, Virgil? I know who you're talking to, Dante. I played this game for like 13 hours. Really? You played the demo for 13 hours? But I won't tell you unless you help me. I don't see how I can be of any help, Virgil. You see, this forum where we stand, this is where all the virtuous pagans end up after death. Poets, great thinkers, and artists from ages gone by have all lived here for millennia. I, too, am one of them. There's nobody else here, Virgil. Everyone's gone. They were all gone when I made it back. Something's amiss, Dante. Not one of us has ever left this place, and yet I need you to help me find them. And in exchange, you'll take me to Paradiso? Oh, Dante, I knew you'd understand. Tell me then, who was it that gave me that quill? Her name is Beatrice. Beatrice. And you'll take me to her? I'll follow you to the ends of the earth as many times as need be, Dante. Let's go find them then. The poets of Limbo. Okay, interesting setup. What happens if you beat her in the first go? She's the queen of the underworld for a reason, huh? Let's go, Virgil. We can beat her this time. What about her judgment beam? Nothing? You just beat her? Oh, okay. We'll deal with that when we get there. Ah. Judgment beam. Okay. Different circles of hell. We got it. Oh, what's over here? Make an offering. Okay. That looks cool. That looks awesome. What the hell? Is that a hell? That's hell. Good thing you did not win the first time, or you would think the demo was over. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll give it one more run. We'll try some completely different cards this time. Because that felt like a really good synergy, but I want to try something completely different, so. What's the best circle of hell? I think it's funny fraud is lower than heresy or violence. Fraud is lying. That disrupts social trust. On a grander scale, that is worse than someone being violent. Okay, what do we got? Poisonous demise. Critical. Maybe we should go crit damage. Let's go crit damage this time. Let's see how that goes. Ow. Ow. Okay. Mighty strike. Magnification weapon. Let's just more crit damage. More crit damage. Eric Tho's right. Spikes random enemy with piercing spikes. Blistering Wake, we know we did that one. Wrath of Astrope. Strikes random enemies lightning. This one's gold. I want this one. Ericthonius. One of my favorite songs for a while was one called Ericthonius. From the Review Starlight Extended Universe. Swift Strikes, Critical Chance. Okay, now we're stacking Critical Chance. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Crit the Doog. Yes, we are. We're gonna crit so much with this. Oh, I should be looking for health, shouldn't I? Yes. Damage. Sinister charge. Flare up. Explosions. Oh, that might be good on this one. That way we could start getting damage all randomly around the field and start hurting things that are far away from me to be useful. Boss, first boss, let's go. First I want to find some pots. Because I'm really low on health. Ow! What the hell? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. Let's go. Okay, we will skip it this time. Because you saw it like 3 times. That's okay. And what we'll do is we'll try and save one for the boss as well. Oh shit. Max HP, sick. Can I have some pots, please? Here we go. Finally. No health. Okay. Oh man, I've lost this run so hard. What am I doing? Let's focus on the boss. Let's focus on the boss. And his buddies. Okay. Was meant the comeback happen? Let's hope so. Oh god, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. They're so fast. careful, 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 careful. We play carefully. We get it, we get it, we get it. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. There we go, okay. Elite Slayer, Charm of Power, Brochy Slayer. Increased damage against melee enemies. It's pretty useful. Oh, Brochy's are little snake fellows, okay. Ow. Oh god, I've got like, I'm gonna die in my next hit. Doing some Bakishan speed, what does that mean? Attack size, critical damage. There we go, okay. I'm so dead. No, he did 200 damage in a single hit and had 5 health left. Let her be gone, for she was reckless entering this realm. Rip, it's over. It's over. Try that again. One more run. One more run. Not even a boss? It's an elite. It's an elite. That was an elite. Are you going to laugh at me? Before we go, Dante, there's something I'd like to share with you. Okay. O stellar skies, heed my call. Beyond fate, beyond destiny. From this forum to her eternal embrace. Allow me to serve as guide once more. The embodiment of my spirit is with you now, Dante. Your spirit? So then on my first 20 minutes playing the game and the big 5 hours. Upon that altar is all that I can offer you. Use it as you see fit, Dante. That was an elite. Halo changed their designs. Oh, the hell? She zapped me. Wait, is this a new playable character in the demo? There's an Uma in Uma Musume that is an easy run if you just train speed only. Ah. Allow the stars to guide you on this journey. Cards. Oh, gave you extra cards? Oh, how I've missed you, Dante. It's only been like 2 days, bro. Calm down. So glad we're together again. Hasn't it only been 2... That's plenty when you have a bond as strong as ours, Dante. Change your starting weapon too? Really? Now we're talking. Maxes points 2, so with events you can get through point ref... Ah. Oh, here we go. Pick a signature... Oh, there we go. Signature weapons. Signature weapons represent unique abilities specific to each poet of Limbo. So these are basically playable characters in quotation marks. Wayfinder. Shoots a swerving projectile that inflicts AoE damage upon contact with it. Maybe we should just go AoE maxing. Okay, let's try this one out. Dante is Spanish in this apparently. I assume because of all the crosses of Santiago everywhere. Oh, okay. Oh, can I hit something? Oh, poor Brochy. Ow. Okay, okay, that's how it works. Sometimes you look at character designs and you're like, did you guys design this for a plushie? Is that why you designed this? Critical chance, apply burn. Let's get critical chance. Fuck it. Not an amazing cast to start with, but whatever. I kind of like this weapon. Slow, attack speed. Attack speed would probably be pretty good with this one. Is Virtue an NTR Beatrice? Maybe. Actually. Yuri NTR? No thank you. Blazing Cool. Oh, you can get the Blazing Cool again. Kindled Embers, Blaze. I don't want any of these. Let's reroll. Will of the Wisp, Wrath of Astropae, Pyrrhic Dance. Well, we want more spheres. We're going to sphere max this time. We'll see how many spheres we can get. Total Brochy Death. We're going to destroy every Brochy. What Brochy? Wonder what that means. Only circles allowed? Exactly, only circles. Magnification, flare up. Magnification sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, here we go. So this, I think this solves the issue. So having cards only apply to specific weapons kind of solves the issue that the other games in this genre have, where it's like some cards are just way better. Like you've got one, like you'll have ones that increase like weapon size, but it's every weapon, and it's like, well, that's just 10 times better than most of the other cards in the game. It just is. Or projectile, increases how many projectiles, you know, and it's like every single card is a projectile. Every single weapon is a projectile, so of course you're gonna take that. But this one is like, well, okay, it's a strong card, but it only applies to like this one. Venus's Favor, increased projectile count, increases attack size by 15% and damage, but that sounds pretty good. That does sound pretty good. But this sounds pretty good as well. What the hell? I think this one will be way better. What kind of analog horror game is this? Good question, Spikael. How you doing? Hang on. Hang on. Didn't I give this one the extra projectile? Why does this one have an extra projectile? Is that a bug? Spikle. Ah. Adjusted cards get it only. Did I misread that? Bulletproof, attack size. Attack size! Let's go! Oh. No, I want Magnetic Pull. Magnetic Pull is kind of goated. Oh, it's really good once you get a hang of blue cards. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot to learn in this game, so... Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am merely a cute girl lost in limbo. Stop bullying me. Stop it. Enough. Okay. So what was... Hang on, what was the deal with this card? So blue cards... Of adjacent... Oh, okay, so adjacent weapons. Okay, so I want to move that to here. Because I want that on my... I want that to affect my main. But that'd be really good to have it on like that. So that's 2. That's pretty cool. A lot of cool flexible stuff you can do. You can change your playstyle almost any time moving the cards around. Yeah. That is really cool. We want this one. Magnification. Let's go. Let's go, bros. Yes! Why? Oh, hang on. One eye. No way. That's awesome! What? That's so good! I guess you have to play as Dante if it's like a story-based game, right? So this is basically like how you unlock characters, then I guess. Wow, I wish I was a cute girl lost in limbo. We're gonna stack projectile count. We're gonna stack that, I think, because that's always absolutely cracked in these games. So, and it's just sitting there, just killing everything. That's awesome. Brutchy Slayer, Elite Slayer, First Strike. We kind of want First Strike because we're doing slow damage but heavy hits, so we kind of want that one, actually. The sound is really good in this too. Get away from me, you. What? What the hell was that? Proliferation increases projectile count again. Yes. Yes. Where is that? Up here? Oh, that's Horus. Where's Horus? We have to help her, don't we? Okay, where is she? Find Horus. Okay, this way. Projectile maxing. Oh, here we go. Actually, I'll get this thing first. Okay. Sure, these demons are the power of God and anime on your side. That's true. Horus. Took you long enough. That's a really nice design. The designs in this game, I mean, I'm going to be saying that every single time because this artist, whoever the character designer, I'm not sure who the character designer is. It might be this artist, but either way, the artist is great. But this character designer, whoever's doing that is doing an awesome job too. Like, look how good this is. Just so good. Quickly, Dante. You have to protect her. Okay. I will protect you, Horus, my love. Here we go. Kill this thing. Die. 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 I'll protect you, my lady. Hot Greek girl. No. Oh, time is paused too, so this is just free experience, isn't it? Soak. Soak! No! Don't hurt her! She's mine! No! Don't! No! No! Okay. Here we have a boss. I'll protect you, my... Oh my god, that had like no health. What the hell? Horus. 1 second longer and I would have been skewered, Virgil. Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. So these are the extra... I guess these might be playable characters too. Because she's got a cool sword weapon. What are you doing here? I thought you'd be in heaven by now. About that. Do I know you? Oh, I see why you're back in hell. Huh? She's cute, bros. There's no time. Let's get out of here. We're going to need your blessing, Horus. You've got a lot of explaining to do. If we're back in the forum, Virgil. My glorious arsenal shall rip and tear through the hordes of hell. I can see why you played the demo for so long if there's like already multiple unlockable playable characters. Rip and tear. Charm of life, critical chance. Oh no, we want no. Are we doing crits? Yeah, we'll do crits. Why not? What's over here? Speed. Let's go. I think that's only temporary though. Unfortunately. Come as you can make too. It's a lot. Yeah. This is crazy. I wonder how big the full game is going to be if this is already what they're doing. It feels big. I was a little worried, to be honest. when I first saw they were doing this, because it was so different, and I was like, you know, it's so different from like the RPG Maker stuff they usually do. Let us know. I don't want any of your weapon cards. Oh, actually, no, we want spheres, don't we? A piercing fireball sounds like it might be a good sphere. We could do that. It's not Yuri NTR, it's Dante getting a Yuri Harem. So true, Joffiel. So true. But then we also have this circle here too. No, we'll go the Will of the Wisp, because we didn't get that last time either, so... Ah, that's right, it gets the bonus, projectiles from the other thing too. That's so good. Yeah, I was a little worried because it's so different from what they usually do, but, you know, playing it, it's good. I love the sad girl style. Effect boost, active status effects. I'm not really stacking status effects. Elite Slayer, attack size, let's go. Let's keep looking around for stuff. Ooh, hello. Doing great. I gotta polish it up and it should be an amazing game. I haven't encountered any bugs or anything yet. So I'm wondering if they even need polish, you know? But I guess, you know, we'll see. Okay. Mod card, critical chance, attack speed, damage. I guess we can go attack speed. UI issues and hitbox, that's about it? Okay. UI is always a bit shaky in their games, but because they make it for console. And that's always sort of annoying. It's just janky, you know, it works, but... What am I doing? I have ult. She's so cute, bros. Ow! You bastard! That hurt. Kinda strange when they said you should use a controller. Yeah, controller for a game like this? I guess it wouldn't be that bad. It's basically a twin-stick shooter at that point, isn't it? Charm of Power, Protective Charm. I might go Protective Charm. That should help a bit with the boss. He's gonna own me. On hit, 30% chance to create a lightning chain. Ooh. Heroic Surge sounds good though. Can we get more Venus's favor? Just projectile maxing. I kind of want that one. Sounds good. We're gonna projectile max. We're just gonna keep doing that. It's so many. Almost broke the game with projectile spamming. It's so good. That was what I liked about Vampire Survivors. It was like, oh, can I really do that combination? Yes, yes you can. Blessing of Horus. Ooh. Satirist's Path. Increased damage by 100%, but decreases attack speed by 30%. Ode to Life. Increased damage by 50% when H is full. On hit. 50% chance of absorbing enemies' HP. Oh, that sounds useful, actually. You know what? I'm going to do that. But this is only for one weapon, isn't it? Nah, I want help. I want help. I'm a bit of a sucker for vampiric effects, to be honest. So. Man, the sound effects are so good. That sounds awesome. Oh, what the hell was that? Leave me alone, leave me alone. Bulletproof, charm of growth, charm of power. I wonder if the beams count as bullets. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Dragon's Breath, that was a good one. Wrath of Astrope. No, I think we'll re-roll. We'll re-roll that. Let's... Okay, what a waste of a re-roll. This is kind of a sphere, I guess. Yeah, we'll go this one. I mean, we already used it, but we're circle maxing, so... this one kind of comes out of like a circle. When there's a weapon that did not care about attack speed, there's a weapon that doesn't care about attack speed. Oh, there kind of is, yeah. No, we'll circle max. This is the most circle. This one is the most circular, so we'll just keep circle maxing. Only circles? So true. What's this? Ow. Hey, whoa, 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 buddy, calm down. Whoa, okay. Favor of Beatrice, Imp Slayer, attack speed, ooh. Effect boost. Look at this one. Don't die, don't die, don't die, thank you. Health, thank you, yes. Yummy, yummy HP. Okay. Nice, okay. Absorbing HP, I might just stack that one again. Hymn to Fortuna. Increase critical damage to the right by 15% and critical chance to the left by 15. Interesting. No, we'll just do this one again. I kind of want... Yeah, that one pumps out a lot of damage, so yeah, we'll do that. Oh yeah, there's a couple of audio bugs there, like it was stuttering a bit. Yeah, so I guess there are some small bugs floating around here and there. Charm of Time, this one. Oh. Oh, there's projectiles, that's what I'm getting hurt by. I feel like usually the flyer circle would be the best one to stack the HP thing on, but because my Will-o'-the-Wisp is just pumping out so many it's just pumping out so many fireballs, I think that's probably the best one to put it on. Okay. I can put it on both, okay. Ow. I need to find more... Oh no, I did. I missed health. Whoops. Okay. Attack size. Attack size! Let's go! Ho ho! Yeah, baby! Just keep looking for more spheres. Here we go. Oh, that's a lot of health. Look at that. Let's look at that. Nice. Okay. Blessing of Virgil. More Venus' favor. Yes! 3? Oh, I wanted 4. Oh well, okay. Oh, we've basically maxed out health again. That's so good. My Will-o'-the-Wisp is the Will-o'-the-Wisp isn't shooting out more projectile. I guess it's only +3. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. I thought it was +4. It's a bit late for a Charm of Growth, I think. But we can go Charm of Life, though. That's alright. Okay, so I think we want to save... We want to save this spell, I think, for the boss. Okay, Blessing of Virgil, Heroic Surge, Venus's Favor. I kind of like a Heroic Surge too. Pretty good chance. I kind of don't care about that. I can go over there, and we'll put Heroic Surge on the first one. Yeah, there we go. Never used a spell on the final boss. You kind of don't need to, it feels like, but it will definitely help, I think. Rochi Slayer. Movement speed, yeah. Oh god, I'm leveling up so much. Mighty Strike, projectile kill. Yes! Yes! And they're all AoE attacks, so they'll hit everything. Oh, man. Against elite enemies and bosses, so this is going to help against the final boss, too. So, hang on. I have a level 2 on hit, absorb HP. What I might do is I might attack. Oh, the 50% attack speed is pretty good on that, isn't it? What I might do is I'll move this one over here, and then I'll put this one here, and then we'll merge it, and we'll get like heaps of HP. 15%, sick. Let's go. We level up again. Oh my god. I think I might just stack. Oh, good lord. Increases damage of every weapon to the left. Weapon duration, critical chance. I kind of want the damage to the left. That sounds alright, actually. Did I get one of those things that pulls all the experience towards you? I must have gotten that. Because I'm just... Okay. You can go here. This is a level up hour. Reduce damage inflicted by melee enemies. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Attack duration. Proliferation. We'll get proliferation going as well, I think. We'll put on Pyrrhic Dance. Yeah, here we go. Attack size, melee resistance, damage received. I just get full damage received lowered. Hey, Wheel Skeleton, how you doing? We're just leveling up endlessly at the moment because it's funny. Longer balls, more balls, or faster balls. All the choices you can pick. How does this stack up? What happens here if you combine that? 170%, but 50% lower speed. Okay. Rochi Slayer, bulletproof. Yes, here we go. I am literally just leveling up every second. Okay. I should probably be using my rerolls too, actually. it's kind of ridiculous. Might be a bug. I must have, what I must have done is I must have gotten one of those things that like pulls the experience towards you, because like this is like ridiculous. Doing challenge run Dark Souls 2 to see if a normal human can make it to the end. No stats over 12 and no magic. Jeez, that sounds tough. There we go. Okay. Finally stopped leveling up. Attack size. Okay. I am the bullet hell boss now. Ow. It's a reverse bullet hell. There was a game that was that. I played years and years and years and years and years ago. It was a reverse bullet hell. Now give someone else a chance to level up. Critical chance is kind of not interesting, but whatever. What's your boss name? Biggest balls? Basically. I am the sphere of the heavens. Jeez, I do really just keep... Let's see if we can get a better one. Let's use some rerolls. Attack size, charm of life. We want health. We want health. Okay. I kind of do want to keep stacking this one, the Eternal Prestige, as well, if I can. This is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Oh, straight into it. Okay, whoops. Confess to me. Okay, there we go. We got the dash going. We got the dashes going. Okay, good, 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 good. Ow. Enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Ow. You are melting. I'm melting you and there's nothing you can do about it. Minutes better sit a true pair of balls? Exactly. Oh man, these animations are so good. This is ridiculous. Ow. Ow. Confess to me! Which way are we going? This way, this way, this way. Oh, no? Okay, good, 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 good. We're gonna win, we're gonna win. So now we just have to survive. Objective, survive. Holy shit, if I could actually dash, that would be really helpful. I'm not doing damage, so I'm not healing. No! Oh, okay. I literally, what I was like, oh, I was like seconds away from winning that very first time too. That's crazy. Oh. Oh. Where are the poets of limbo, Minos? This can't be. Well, she's wrecked. How can you not have anything to confess? No sin, no virtue. It's only natural. I'm no longer who I used to be. You're the queen of the underworld, Minos. You of all people should know what happened to Dante. So it really was your presence I sensed in Judeca. You surface in the Acheron River moments later. That's all I know. You don't have much authority for a judge, do you? Let alone a queen. Authority? I sentence sinners to their fated circle of hell, you imbeciles. You'll find true authority once you make it back to heaven, Dante. We're at their mercy as it is. Their very presence here is humiliating. Whose presence? Oh dear. I'm afraid I don't have the authority to tell you that. It's not fair, Minos. Let's go, Virgil. There's nothing left for us here. You'll reap what you're sowing, Dante. I hope I will, Minos. For everyone's sake. Hardcore, let's go. Stage clear! Let mortals never take a vow in jest. What is this music? It's so good! Awesome. That was a great run. Great run. It helped that I leveled up for 10 minutes straight. Thank you for playing. Everything about this game is great. That's fantastic. You're one step closer, Dante. I struggle to believe someone who chooses to hide themselves. Ice cold. That's your girlfriend. My, how indelicate you've become. I'm Beatrice, your guardian angel. There's no need to be afraid, beloved. I'm here to guide you. All the way to Paradiso. Paradiso? Paradiso. Why do you want me there? Great sacrifices were made for your sake, Dante. Music there maybe at the end made me think of Nier Automata. It made me think of Madoka. You've been given a second chance at salvation. What happened to my first chance? Yeah, that's a really good question. Your curiosity alone remains the same, I see. This is all I can do for you at this time, Dante. I am bestowing upon you all my blessings, all of my being, until we meet once more in the Gardens of Eden. Are you kidding me? We get... Beatrice is a playable character? Straight away? Yes, beloved. I want to trust you. There is something within me, urging me to follow you. For your salvation, Dante. I have allowed my footsteps to be left in hell. Not once, but twice now, and as many times as it takes. Why, Beatrice? It is love that is urging you to find me, Dante, allowing me to draw you from slavery to freedom once more. Before the last judgment is upon us. Oh, is the last judgment coming? Good lord. I repeat myself, but I wish cute girls were real. So true. She's the one that gives you charms? Ah, yes, that's right. Beatrice, my guardian angel. The more I try to understand her, the more I am denied. That was a close call, huh? I never thought I'd be glad to see you again, Dante. You know, Horace, Dante has lost her memory. I found her floating in the river earlier. In the river? You lost your memories and you're dead? Horace, shh. Are you sure you made it to Paradise? Dante, that's a really good question. I'm not sure what you mean, Horace. Virgil wouldn't stop talking about taking you to heaven. Beatrice this, Beatrice that. I thought I'd never hear the end of it. Beatrice. That's... Is this really the time to be keeping secrets, Virgil? You clearly haven't told her. Told me what? Seems to me you two have some catching up to do. Oh, Dante. Telling Minos you're fighting for everybody's sake was so valiant. I didn't know you were that committed to our cause. That's not exactly what I meant, Virgil. Something isn't right. I have this intense urge to keep going. To put everything into question. This feeling only got stronger after fighting Minos. Dante. We're no longer going to Paradiso for our own sakes, Virgil. I want to trust this unrelenting instinct. There has to be more to hell than we think. Tell me the secret. Tell me the secret. So what was that new weapon? Oh, Horus didn't give me a weapon. Okay, that's fine. I guess Horus will in like the full game. For the stats. Attack size, duration, 1 second, projectile. Spell, star sign, Pleiades. Meteor shower strikes surrounding enemies, leaving behind an AoE web of stars. Unleashes a fiery inferno upon surrounding enemies, incinerating them instantly. That was pretty cool. Only 2? Okay. Yeah, I imagine in the full game they would each give you their own weapon. Maybe even Beatrice. This looks so cool. Other than the game is making Dante into this cool hero when the original he was pissing and shitting himself in terror, he was. He's so cool, bro. His artwork is beautiful. Like, that's the only word for it that was the same as Little Goody Two Shoes. It's just a beautiful game. Just beautiful. And like, look at the effects on this like little rock here. When you get closer, it like shines a little. It's awesome. So good. Okay, well we might wrap up here. It's so annoying. It's doing this thing where it turns off the sound when you click out, and you can't screen capture it properly. Yeah, fantastic. Just fantastic game. I was already pretty hyped for it because I know they do good stuff. Even though I was a bit leery, I was a bit unsure, but this was really good. This was really, really fantastic. They really put a lot of effort into getting it right, even though it's not a genre that they've worked on before, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for the full one. I don't know when it's out. Let's go back to talking, shall we? There we go. So I can actually like look around and stuff. When is this full game out? Is there a release date? No, there isn't a release date. There is gives some Q&A streams. I might look into that. Yeah, that was fantastic. Really, really excited for the full one now. That was great. Early access soon? Really? Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Worth it for the art alone? Oh, 100%. Yeah, Little Goody Two Shoes art was stunningly beautiful at times, and it's worth it. If you like RPG Maker horror, it's worth getting because it is just a good RPG Maker horror, but... Well, it's not RPG Maker, but it's the genre, right? But yeah, the art was just awesome. I honestly can't get over how good the art was. Yeah. But yes, I hope you guys. Hang on, let's wrap up this video, shall we? Close up. Here we go. I hope you guys enjoyed watching Hell Maiden with me, and remember to go check out the demo. The link is in the description, and put it on your wish list too if you like Vampire Survivor style games, or just good games in general, because it was just fun. It was just a good game. You've been watching Mythonics Live, hosted by More They Doog, and remember, you're never alone in the dark. Okay, that was a YouTube recording. We might wrap up the stream here too, actually. I think that's a good place to stop. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the 2 games we played. So that was Hell Maiden and Silly Polly Beast. Both were pretty good. I was pleasantly surprised. Usually, there's at least one game that's a bit iffy, but both of them were pretty good, and both had awesome art too. Both had fantastic art, so pretty happy with today's haul, I think. And we can only hope that in future they will be as good. Plus the music, yes. Both had fantastic music too, which is pretty great. Great art, great gameplay, great music. We really won this week. We had a good week. So pretty happy about that. This is what makes it all worth it, isn't it, guys? You dig through all the random demos and games and stuff, and a lot of them are, just okay. A lot aren't very good, but sometimes you get some real gems, some real diamonds. And of course, Silly Polly Beast is out very soon as well. It's out in, as of this recording, 4 days. So make sure that if you like that, definitely go check it out. If not, if you didn't see it, go check out the demo, because the demo's up there and it was really good. But yeah, nice job, King. No, you're the king. You're the king now. You guys are the kings. But yes, thank you guys very much for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed watching these couple of really cool demos. You've been watching Mythonics Live, hosted by More They Doog. And remember, you're never alone in the dark.